I still hear the screams when I close my eyes. It all started with the patch of land that no one dared to touch. Our village was beautiful once. Green fields stretched as far as the eye could see. And the crops grew tall and healthy. People came from far away to trade with us and see the beauty of our home. But in the middle of all this life, there was a strange patch of land. It was bare, cracked, and dead. No grass, no trees. Not even weeds would grow there. The elders told us never to step on it. That land belongs to the spirits. They said it is cursed. And we listened because the stories were old, older than any of us. Then one day, a stranger came to our village. He was tall and strong, with a kind smile and curious eyes. He said he had traveled far to see our famous fields. He praised the beauty of our village, but when he saw the dead patch, he frowned. Why is this land empty? He asked. We told him the truth. It is cursed. Nothing grows there, no matter what we do. The stranger laughed. There is no such thing as a cursed land, he said. It just needs hard work. We warned him not to try, but he didn't listen. The man said he would prove us wrong. He prayed to God before starting his work, kneeling on the edge of the land. Then he began to dig. Day and night he worked. He carried manure from the animals, fetched water from the river, and sowed seeds into the dry, cracked soil. The rest of us stayed far away, watching from a safe distance. We told him he was wasting his time. Some of us even mocked him, but he never stopped. Weeks passed, and nothing happened. But then, one morning, the stranger called us to the edge of the land. Come and see, he shouted. We hesitated, but curiosity pulled us closer. And there it was, a tiny green sprout poking through the soil. Soon more appeared, their leaves fresh and bright. The stranger smiled, proud of his work. See, he said, the land just needed care. At first, we were amazed, but then strange things began to happen. The plants grew too fast, their leaves turning dark and twisted. The air around the patch became heavy, and the smell of rot spread through the village. At night, we heard whispers coming from the land, voices that sounded like they came from deep underground. The stranger didn't stop. He kept working, even when the plants started using black sap. One night, we saw him standing in the middle of the patch, talking to the shadows. He was alone, but it looked like something was answering him. By the time we realized the truth, it was too late. The patch wasn't barren because it was cursed. It was barren because it was a prison, holding something dark and ancient beneath the soil. The stranger's work had set it free. Then the disappearances began. One by one, people began to disappear, taken by whatever the stranger had awakened. The next morning, the stranger was gone, leaving his farm implements, cutlass, hoe and watering can. The patch had spread. The green fields we loved so much were turning black, the crops dying where they stood. Now our village is empty. The patch of land has swallowed it whole, and the green fields are just a memory. I am one of the few who escaped, but I will never forget what I saw. If you ever come across a patch of land where nothing grows, leave it alone. Some things are better left unraveled.